Morning, Sam. Thank you for agreeing to do an interview for us. So, Sam, to explain to the parents and the year sixes what year you're in.
I'm in year 7.
Excellent. So you've just joined a few weeks back. Talk to us about your move up to East Leake Academy. How have you found it?
I was worried that I wasn't good enough and my friends wouldn't come to this school, but now I found it easy.
Okay. And so have you made new friends?
I have made many new friends from different schools.
Okay. And how have you found settling into your lessons? Has that gone well?
Yeah, that's gone really well.
And what's been some of your favourite lessons that you've had so far?
So far, my favourite lesson is DT and science. DT because you get to be creative and you draw and many more, and science because I'm excited to have.
Okay, and if you could give any advice to a year 6 who's thinking of joining East Leake Academy, what would you say to them?
I'd say that don't worry about moving, just it will happen naturally.
Great stuff. Well, thank you for giving up some time today to speak to year 6, Sam, and we wish you all the best for the rest of your year.
I'm Harriet and I've just started year 7.
Excellent. So Harriet, you've started in year 7 a few weeks back. What have been your reflections and how have you found it?
It was quite scary and daunting at first, but after a few days I became more confident and made friends, and that really helped.
Okay. And have you met new people as well as people who you knew before?
Yes.
And how has everybody treated you for when you started the school?
Everyone's treated me really nicely and shown great respect and friendship.
That sounds good. So talk to me about your lessons. What have you been doing? What are your favourite lessons?
So I really enjoy English, PE and art. I enjoy English because I just love using my imagination and being creative and descriptive. I love PE because sport is one of my passions, and I love art because I feel like I can just let my imagination run wild.
And so what sports are you into?
Gymnastics, netball, and I used to do a bit of ice skating.
Sounds great. So would you have any advice for any year 6 students who are thinking about joining East Leake Academy?
I'd say don't be scared, just be really confident and be kind to classmates and teachers and members and staff, and always do your homework and focus in lessons.
Excellent. So thank you very much for speaking to year 6, and we really wish you all the best for your studies for the rest of this year. Thank you, Harriet. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Brody. I'm in year 7 and I'm in Harriet.
Okay, see you in Harriet House. So Brody, you've joined us about 4 or 5 weeks ago now. How have you found moving up to East Leake Academy?
So far, everything's just been that little bit more exciting. There's so many more facilities that you can do more stuff in.
Okay, and were you worried before you came up to East Leake Academy?
A little bit, because there's always that overwhelming feeling of there's going to be a lot of people here, new teachers, new everything.
Okay, and so how have you found that then with all the people and the teachers? How have they kind of treated you? Have you felt welcomed?
Yeah, I've really felt welcome to the school. It's really nice and I feel like it's a nice calming environment.
Okay, and so what's your favourite lessons? What have you enjoyed doing so far?
So far, I've really loved science, partly because we've got to do some practicals.
Okay.
We've got to melt and burn magnesium and copper, and also we've got to have a look at some onion slides.
Okay, so that was through the microscope and stuff, was it, with the onion slides? Okay, and what advice would you give a year 6 parent and year 6 student about joining East Leake Academy?
Well, I give them the advice of it doesn't matter who you are or what you are, you can join and feel comfortable because you'll always make new friends.
Okay, so you've made lots of new friends and you've settled well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for your time, Brody. It's been lovely talking to you, and we would like to wish you all the best for your continued studies at East Leake Academy. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Brody.